Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Joshua Williams. So, everyone knows that the Powerpuff Girls are having a reboot. They've been talking about it for I'd say about a year, I believe. I think it was announced sometime last year. Not too long ago, we finally start getting some footage of the show to get a feel of what we're going to see in the show and all that stuff. Short videos, previews, that sort of stuff. Also, the first episode has been leaked, and I believe the second and third episode has also been leaked, but I have yet to see them, and I will not see them. I am going to wait until the show airs on Cartoon Network. So knowing that I've only seen the short clips and previews on the show so far, I'm just going to give you guys what I think of the show just from that. I will do a full review of the show at least probably a couple of weeks after the show has been aired, or maybe even longer than that, so I can watch multiple episodes so I can have a lot more broad opinion of the show. So, what are my first thoughts or my first impressions so far? Well, from the looks of it, I think it's going to be a pretty good show. I found myself enjoying these videos, like short videos, that they would be posting online. The characters did seem mostly like the same as they did in the original show, and I do happen to like the animation for the most part. It's not the best, but it's still pretty good. I've noticed that they have had some different powers in this show, and I can't really explain what they are, or I don't know how to explain them, but they definitely are very creative. I know that there are some 90s babies out there who probably hated the new edition, but I personally didn't mind it at all. And speaking of 90s babies, this is something that I knew that I had to talk about. Everyone was so pissed when the original voice actors were not asked to come back. Of course, everyone trashed the new voice actors without even hearing them first. I was in the 5% who literally gave them a chance and did not get upset that the original voice actors weren't going to be in this cartoon. Knowing that this is a reboot, I knew why they didn't come back. In a majority of reboots, if not all of them, they always use new people to be the main characters. Sometimes they'll use some people to come back for certain characters, but not all the time. Now, as I knew, the voice actors would be pretty good. Well, Blossom and Bubble's voice actors are very good. The new voices work a lot for them. As for Buttercup, that's gonna take some time to get used to. Not saying that it's bad, but it's just not Buttercup. I don't know, there's just something about it that's just doesn't particularly work for me as much, and I'm not the only one who thinks that. Now, but besides from that, I think the show is going to be pretty good. From the animation, to the voice actors, to some of the new characters they're putting in. I'm actually pretty excited for it, and I really cannot wait until the show actually airs on television so I can finally watch it, and definitely give you guys a review of the show. Now, before I end this video, and I know it's very quick, but there is one thing that I do want to clear up about, and it's about Mr. Enter and his reasons on why the reboot is going to be bad. Let me first say that I used to be a fan of him, but after one certain video, I started watching him a lot less. I watched his animated atrocities on one of the Powerpuff Girls episodes, and in the beginning he mentioned a few reasons as to why the reboot is going to be bad. First one being Teen Titans Go. Okay, let me be completely clear about this. Teen Titans Go is not a reboot, it is a spin-off. It is a horrible one. And second, Teen Titans Go is produced from Warner Brothers Animation and DC Entertainment, not from Cartoon Network Studios, which is where Powerpuff Girls is being produced from. And third, it's not fair to judge the show because of Teen Titans Go, which is, again, not a spin-off. Just because that show happened to be bad doesn't mean that this one is going to be bad too. There is no logical reasoning behind that. Another reason that he mentioned was that the show went through seasonal rot in seasons 5 and 6, and the Dance Pants episode was not good. Okay, these two reasons are also illogical due to one specific reason. There are different writers working on the show, meaning that they have some new ideas for the show. It makes absolutely no sense to say that the reboot is going to be bad just because the show was losing creativity. That was in the past, and this is the present now. There are new writers working on this. That's just fact. Also, with the Dance Pants special, none of those writers are working on the reboot. None of them. I literally looked this up, and these are different people. Nobody from the Dance Pants special is working on the reboot. Didn't you even bother to look up anything before you decided to make this video? The reasons that you made were just easily disproven by how little you decided to look up. Also, This was before any footage came out, so the only thing that he really had to judge on whether the show was going to be good or bad was literally just the one picture that they released. And at the end of the video, it just seems that he's not even going to give the show a chance at all. Heh. No wonder why some people don't like him anymore. Well, those are my first thoughts on the reboot of the Powerpuff Girls. The series premieres on April 4th, 2016. Let me know what you guys think of the reboot in the comment section down below. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe for even more content. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Hope you guys had a good day, and as always, thanks for watching.